Hi angels, welcome back to another resin video. So I bought this mold probably in 2020, not sure, but I've never used it, which is so weird. I have a ton of mold I haven't used yet, but I'm gonna be trying them out now since I have a lot of free time. So I was already making something and I had this color changing pigment that I had left over, so I'm just pouring it into this honeycomb organizer mold that I got from, I think is Ella Full Deco. I'll leave the link for it down in the description box down below. So yeah, I'm just pouring in a little bit of my leftover resin. I know that little pieces of resin has fallen in there. I'm gonna remove that and then just let everything cured overnight for like a full 24 hours. And that's it. I'm trying to see if there's anything else left in there that I can fill all the way up, because I had no more space for this resin, so yeah. Then I just sprayed it a little bit with my 99% ibuprofen alcohol just to get rid of any bubble that was there. This foil sheet I got from Etsy's. I'll find it and leave the link for it down in the description box down below. So it has been 24 hours. So the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit of some clear resin on top. Which that's what I did. Just a little bit. I don't want it to fill all the way up because I just need to layer the foil sheets and the flowers that I have. So I'm going to spread in the resin all around so that everything is covered up. And moving anything that has fallen in. And that's it. I sprayed it with 99% ibuprofen alcohol just to get rid of any bubbles that was there. And the resin looks perfectly clear. So I cut out all of the foil sheets that I'm going to be using, and now I'm just placing it down into the resin. You place it on top of the resin and then push down all four corners, all around the edges, all around the top, so that the resin can float to the top and all of the bubbles that's sort of needed can just rise, and then you can just pop it. So that's what I'm doing. Place it down in the resin and then just press down on it. Eventually the resin will cover it by itself. If not, you can just place some more resin on top. So now I'm going to just be putting in the last cone, I'm just going to be putting down some different type of purple flowers. Just layering down there my flowers. And that's it. I'm going to let this layer dry for a full 24 hours. I realized some of the foil sheet wasn't covered up all the way with the resin, so just pushing the resin around. Spraying it again with 99% ibuprofen alcohol just to get rid of any bubbles that was there. And then adding on there a little bit more of some resin. So I decided at the last minute that I should probably add some flowers right at the foil sheets, just make it look, I don't know. I decided to add some flowers. I didn't plan this all the way through in my head, so I'm just going with the flow. And it looks good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I was trying to figure out what else I can add. I knew that for a fact that I wanted to add on there some glitters, but that's it. Did not have any more ideas or clue of what I was going to be doing next, what I was supposed to be doing. I didn't want to overpower it with anything. So I got my purple glitter, just sprinkling a little bit on a little bit on the top. It looks good. I decided to add a little bit of some alcohol ink, white alcohol ink that I got from Resin. I think that's what it says on there. And then I know for a fact I didn't show this step, but I try to squiggle everything together, trying to like mix everything up. And that's the final step. I just let this sit and dry for a full 24 hours or overnight, whichever the case may be. So this is now the final layer. I decided to add on in there a little bit of some black and then some white pigment, and again I'm gonna let this layer dry for a full 24 hours as well. So it's 24 hours and now I can just pop it out of the mold. This is not fully cured, so I'm gonna have to lay it down on a flat surface for it to be fully cured. It's not bendy or anything like that, but this is how it turned out. This is how it looks. It looks so cool. The colors given very much dramatic, which is amazing. That's what I love about it. I have a little bit of some resin at the sides. I just pop it off with my hands, and this is how it looks. I told you guys that the first layer of resin that I poured in there is color changing. So in a few minutes you're gonna see this switch from purple to a blue. But there was no sun outside this day, so I had to wait. But you guys can see how it looks. It looks pretty cool. Perfect. You can put your little jewelry or whatever the case may be on there. So this is how it looks in the inside, and this is how it looks when you put it in a little bit of some sunshine, a little sunlight. You can see that it's turning blue. I should probably do the same thing for the final layer of resin instead of doing black and white, but it is what it is. And now it's turning very blue, which is amazing. It looks absolutely so cool. I love it. Love. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll leave the link for everything down below in the description box.